10 days, New Hampshire. 10 days. 10 days, and you'll be stepping into a voting booth and making a defining choice about the future of our country. Not just a choice between two candidates or two political parties. It is a choice between two fundamentally different visions for America. We believe in the values that built the largest middle class, the strongest economy the world's ever known. The promise that hard work will pay off. The promise that responsibility will be rewarded. The idea at the core of this nation that no matter who you are, no matter where you come from, no matter what you look like, this is a country where everybody gets a fair shot and everybody does their fair share. Everybody plays by the same rules. That's what we believe here in America. He promised the same thing he's promising now. Said he'd fight for jobs and middle-class families. But once he took office, he pushed through a tax cut that overwhelmingly benefited 278 of the wealthiest families in the state. And then he raised taxes and fees on middle-class families to the tune of $750 million. Does that sound familiar to you? Now, when he's asked about this, he says, no, these weren't taxes, these were fees. But keep in mind, there were higher fees to be a barber, higher fees to become a nurse. There were higher fees for gas. There were higher fees for milk. There were higher fees for blind people who needed to get a certificate that they were blind. He raised fees to get a birth certificate, which would have been expensive for me.